Excuse me, Reva.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, my.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, Tammy, why don't you come over here?
Fine. When's Holly coming?
Any minute now.
Yeah, and when she gets here, we're probably going to start the interview, so we need you and RJ to be real quiet, okay?
Don't worry. I promise RJ won't make a sound. And neither will I.
Excuse me, Reva, coming through.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, we'll be there, and thank you very much. Reva, I just managed to squeeze in an appointment with your ophthalmologist this afternoon.
But I have an appointment for next week already.
No, honey, it can't wait. That's twice now that you've seen something. The first time, you fell down, okay? But the second time...
It was just flashes of light, Noah, and they were gone as soon as they came.
But they came, which means your sight could be coming back.
Could be.
Okay, we won't know anything more until they run a few tests, but I am really excited about this.
You see, Tammy, there's not really going to be any princes or princesses anymore. St. Christabel's going to become like America. It's going to be a president and a first lady.
You and Mom?
No. The people will choose.
Well, we were thinking of going down there real soon, so we can have a first-hand look at the election. What do you think?
All right. That means I can see my horse again and my friend Elizabeth and all my kittens.
Cats. Big cats.
Yes, cats.
Huge cats.
Cats that have a distinctly American look about them, and I think that they need to be transported here to Springfield just as soon as possible.
You're kidding.
Well, no, I'm not kidding. I think that we need to bring them here. Your precious kittens.
Cats.
Your precious
Kittens.
cats, kittens, whatever, and build them a beautiful, precious little home, and you'll all be here right in Springfield where you all belong.
Thank you. I'm gonna go tell Aunt Reva.
Okay, darling.
Almost sounds too good to be true.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, I know how much you need to be free of that place. I do.
We'll have so much more time together.
So much more time.
And we'll be a real family now, just like you've always wanted.
I can't wait. Three, 4, 5. Okay, that's enough. 6, 7. Honey, that's fine. 8, 9. Beth, I think you should stop because you're going to start damaging your shoulder, honey.
Is that what the physical therapist said?
No, but I am a nurse. Remember, if you don't slow down and not push so hard, you'll be better off.
Well, I am not going to slow down until I'm healed again. I'm tired of people pushing me around, and I'm tired of people treating me like I'm a child. So I am going to pump this weight until I'm whole again, until I'm whole. And Mom.
Look, this is called a timeout, remember?
How's it going?
What did Colonel Dax say?
Colonel Dax?
About Edmund? Did he survive? Is he in custody? Philip, you did promise that you would call.
Yes, I did. And there's nothing new. He's still missing, and nobody knows where he is.
Welcome to Springfield, Mr. Winslow. Your Royal Highness. I'm Mr. Melville, manager of the hotel. We hope your stay here in town and at Towers is very productive.
So do I, Mr. Melville. So do I.
You can see most of Springfield from up here. Of course, you have a wonderful view from the presidential suite as well.
The accommodations are fine, Mr. Melville.
Yes.
It's not a palace, but will certainly do till I return to my own.
Yes, sir. And we're honored to have you staying with us again, sir. But I feel I must ask about some of the things I've been reading in the newspaper.
I'm not a criminal, Mr. Melville. My brother and sister-in-law have told countless lies to the media, lies to support their own violent overthrow of my country. That is the reason I am here. That is why I'm seeking sanctuary. I just hope the United States government has enough sense to recognize the truth.
But if for some reason they don't, perhaps we should discuss the small topic of a deposit.
Deposit?
Shall we say 1 month in advance?
I will go to the bank, Mr. Melville, and retrieve your money. Thanks to a recent transaction, my funds are more than sufficient. But why stop at 1 month? Why not make it 2, 4? How about a year?
No. 1 month will be fine. It's hotel policy. You understand.
Perfectly.
So, what do you plan to do during your stay?
I intend to recover everything I've lost.
All right, well, there's no bruising on your face. Your teeth seem to be intact.
Are you going to come in now or what?
You didn't tell him, did you?
No, I didn't get the chance. He left.
Well, did you chase him down?
No. Ross was here. He said there was some sort of crisis with Beth and that Philip was very upset about
Did
it.
you tell him that the baby's yours or not?
No means no.
Oh, Rick, why didn't you call me? I was up all night. I couldn't sleep. I was imagining the worst possible scenarios. One that ended with you and a wood chipper, by the way. I barred my door in case Philip arrived unannounced. I called the morgue.
You didn't call the morgue.
No, okay, I didn't call the morgue, but Rick, I was scared.
Oh, Harley, believe me, I wanted to get the whole thing over with. I did.
Well, Ross talked you out of it?
No. Philip left. He was obviously very upset about what happened to Beth. And on top of that, he got in an argument with your father. This was not a good time for the infidelity chat.
Beth, my father, whatever. I mean, you promised me that you would...
No. Let's back up here. You swore to me that we were going to tell Philip the minute he came back from San Cristobal. Well, guess what? Did we tell him anything? No.
The reason I didn't tell him is because you heard him. He was all over me.
Well, maybe you should have just said it.
Maybe you should have just said it. You know, you walked out of company. You seemed so in control. You said you could handle the whole
Well,
thing.
that's because you're afraid to deal with it.
No, we did not have a deal.
Wait a minute. You said that if I called to find out about Edmund, you would talk to Ross about a divorce.
No, I said I would consider my options, and then I would make a decision. Wait, please. Honey, we are not trying to tell you what to do. We're just so very concerned about you. Okay, so give me my weight, and please stay out of this.
I won't stay out of it, Beth, because the last time I stayed out of it, you nearly died.
No. Thank you. Why, honey, can't you at least tell us what you're thinking? Because my thoughts are my thoughts, and I don't have to share them with anyone. All right, look, we all know Edmund is charming. I mean, all of us have been touched by this at one time or another, but Beth, Edmund is dangerous.
Beth, do me a favor. I'll bring the mirror over for you so you can take a good look at it. Your whole body is bruised. You have various internal injuries. And you were lucky to get away with just that.
Okay, back up. You're acting as if Edmund took me to the tower and threw me out the window. He did not. I climbed out the window, and I fell.
And you were out there in the first place. Why? Right, because he locked you in the tower and you couldn't get out.
I know what happened.
I know you do, Beth. I know you do, and that's why I'm having a hard time understanding this. You know, and you know what? You want to know where Edmund is? I keep asking myself the same question. Where is Edmund? Where the hell is this guy that loves you so much? He knows where you are. He knows you're hurt. Has he tried to contact you? No. Obviously, the most important thing to Edmund, as usual, is his own safety and well-being.
As it should be yours, sweetheart. So I think you should consider having a divorce for yourself and the children.
Beth, come on, this is not a big deal. We can handle this. We'll explain it to Lizzie any way you want to.
Philip said that you would consider it. Now, do you have an answer? My answer is absolutely none of your business.
I'll get it.
Honey, we're doing this because we love you so much.
Hello?
I'd like to speak with Beth, please.
Who?
Put her on the phone, Philip.
I'm sorry, I think you must have the wrong number.
She's right there, isn't she? Listening to every word you say. Which means she must want to speak with me.
No, you're mistaken.
You can't keep me away from her forever.
Mm-hmm.
She's my wife.
Not interested.
Who was that?
Oh, some idiot trying to sell me some garbage. Don't worry. He won't call back.
Problem, sir?
It's nothing I can't solve.
One cookie. One. Well, at least they have to get it for themselves. There's no kitchen crew in there. Thank you.
Yeah, there'll be no more of those. Allow me. Thank you.
Okay. There you go.
Yes, we'll have to do without the kitchen crews. Well, you know, unless we're on a state visit or something. That's a relief, eh?
Well, the children will be much more self-reliant then. So, what kind of questions do you think Holly's going to ask us?
Oh, I don't know. Talk about Edmund, of course, the invasion, and the new democracy in St. Christobel.
You know, she may ask us some personal questions, like Prince and Princess adapting to a normal life.
Well, I could use a little normalcy.
Yeah, it'd be nice to live like everybody else.
Yeah. And the best part is, you know, your whole family's here. You'll be able to see Reba whenever you want.
And you could get a regular job. The kids, they can go to a real public school, and all, you know, the pressures of running a country, they'll be gone.
There's no more stuffy state dinners. No more guards following us about everywhere, and no more those bloody ribbon cuttings that you always hated so much.
I thought you hated them.
No, I thought you hated them, don't you?
Doesn't matter. I mean, all that's behind us, right?
Right.
Because you want it to be. That's what you want. Right?
Yes, of course, that's what I want. If that's what you want.
Yeah, absolutely.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Reba, I know you too well. You're afraid to hope. Afraid of being disappointed if your sight doesn't come back again. Rita, look, I've seen a lot of sick people in my day, and those with hope have a lot better chance at recovery. Honey, look, the mind is a powerful healing agent. If your sight is coming back, it can only help to be positive.
I know that, and I do have hope. It's just...
It's a big change. I understand that, Reva, I know. Like, you've put off so much of your life since the accident. Look, sweetie, you won't have to do that anymore.
I need some air. I'm just going to go sit out on the porch for a little bit.
Come on, Reva.
No, it's fine. No, I'm fine, really. Reva, what is it? It's terrible. What is terrible? My eyesight might be coming back.
You're upset because your eyesight might be coming back?
Yeah.
That doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
If I get my eyesight back, then I'm going to have to deal with everything that I've put on hold for so long.
Such as?
I don't think I can tell you, Holly.
Oh, come on. Tell me. Just get it out.
I've been getting these flashes of light. I've seen them. They're like fireflies.
When?
The first time was when Joshua and I were seeing Mara off to her prom. He left and I put on some music from our prom, and I was dancing around and I fell and I saw them.
And that was the first time?
Yeah, the second time. I was standing next to Josh again at the barbecue last night, and the fireworks started, and there they were again. Even more this time.
Well, it sounds to me like the common denominator is Josh. What?
You have a reporter's mind, so you'll probably just think I'm crazy, but
I believe in signs.
Signs?
Signs, intuition, you know, that sort of thing. Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm not saying that Joshua is magically making me get my eyesight back or that I should even be with him, because that's not what this is. But it's made me think, and Noah is this great guy, and I'm so grateful that I'm with him, and I do love him, I do. I mean, I know that now, and I couldn't wait for him to get back from San Cristobal.
Now you're all confused.
Yes, I'm confused because being blind has shielded me from so many things. And now Noah's in there, and he can't wait to just whisk me off to the doctor and start celebrating this good news. And it should be good news. It's just... I just can't deal with that right now. I can't. I just need to go somewhere and think.
You know, Dana, the production assistant, is driving over to Towers. She could give you a lift. They know you over there. They'll bend over backwards to make it comfortable for you.
Just walk out?
Sure. Why not? I'll cover for you. Don't worry.
I hate this, Holly. I really hate this. I hate being scared.
I am not afraid of Philip. Fear is not the reason that I didn't tell him at the barbecue. Are you going to eat this pizza?
Harley Cooper's not afraid of drug dealers or international terrorists, but Philip Spaulding, this situation, you're afraid. In fact, you're very afraid, so let's just do it together, shall we? Hi, I'm Harley, and I'm afraid.
Is there a reason that we're going over this whole thing again?
Because we haven't accomplished anything. Do I need to remind you about that?
Listen, the reason that I didn't tell him is because we were in a public situation, and we were in your kitchen. It's the 4th of July. All our friends are here.
Whoa. I hosted the barbecue. What am I supposed to do, flip burgers with a knife in my back?
But you didn't tell him, did you? No. And the reason you didn't call me...
Right.
is because you felt guilty.
I could have been dead. If you're so worried about me, how come I didn't get a phone call last night?
Because I was hoping the whole time that you wouldn't do it.
Let's just get this over with.
Rick,
okay?
No, listen to me. No. All kidding aside, I'm exhausted. I really did not sleep last night. I can't do it.
I don't care. The longer Philip walks around thinking this is his kid, the more people he's going to tell. And by the time we set him straight, he's going to look like a complete and total idiot. Let's just figure this out together. Let's just figure out what we're going to say, okay? Okay?
What the heck is one more day?
No, we can't do that anymore, Harley. We can't. We're together all the time. I'm your birthing coach. He's seeing this thing between us.
What
this thing. You know, looks like we like the same pizza. Those kind of things. People talk. How long do you think we can keep this secret in this town? Harley, it's better he hears it from us.
Thank you for seeing me here, Mr. Duncan. Please have a seat.
It's such an honor to have royalty doing business with our bank.
Yes, of course. Now, about that transfer.
Oh, yes, the transfer. I put in your request to have $1 million wired out of your account in San Joaquin.
And into my account here in Springfield.
Yes, but there seems to be a little problem.
What sort of problem?
The account no longer exists.
Of course it does, man. There's over $7 million in that account.
Well, I spoke to the president of the bank personally. There used to be $7.5 million in the account, but there's nothing left.
What do you mean there's nothing left?
Well, I'm sorry, Your Highness, but it's gone. All of it.
Is there anything you would like to say to the people of San Cristobal?
I would like to thank them for the loyalty through all these months of turmoil. It was very hard, and they were very supportive, and they were kind, and I can't tell you how much that meant to us, really.
There have been a lot of rumors and speculation about the invasion. Can you tell us what actually happened?
It started when Edmund staged a coup. And then he threw Richard in the dungeon and said that he was insane. And he told the people of San Cristobal that he was under the care of a doctor when really he was under lock and key.
And Cassie, God bless her, devised an escape plan.
Well, it wasn't just me. It was Philip Spaulding, Noah Chase, and you were there, Holly.
Yes, and as I recall, the plan backfired.
Edmund took Cassie hostage. He locked her in a cell. No one knew where she was, not even his own guard. And he locked her there with no food, no water, and left her there to die. And this is why we took action. To save my wife. Save Cassie, to save Philip Spaulding's children, and to save the people of San Cristobal from a sick, despicable man who calls himself a prince.
Mm-hmm. And that mission was successful.
Very successful.
Well, let's just say that Edmund Winslow's brief reign of terror is over.
This is Prince Edmund. I demand that you put me through immediately. Vreeland. Peter Vreeland. Do you want me to spell it out for you? Stuart. Yes, I understand you're in charge of the harbor project in San Cristobal now. The harbor project. Lewis Construction, pretty things down by the harbor. Right, that's it. There seems to be a problem with my money. Money! Money, man, I said money! Look, there seems to be a bad connection. I'll call you back. I said I'll call you back!
You should change your long-distance carrier.
Turn that up, would you, policeman?
Edmund, there's a pox on the country.
A pox. The man is a self-serving, hypocritical child murderer. He should be shot. He has no sense of right or wrong.
But he has escaped. No one knows where he is.
That's right. And people should consider him armed and dangerous. Edmund is very clever. He's a sociopath.
Edmund will be prosecuted for all of his crimes.
If he's found.
Are you suggesting he might be tried and executed?
That is the punishment for treason, isn't
it? Well, now that you two are no longer prince and princess, what are you going to do? What's the first thing you want to do?
Well, first, we're going to fly to San Cristobal with our children.
Yes, we want to make sure that the people are aware that Edmund's suffocating martial law has been lifted, and as of right now, all rights and freedoms have been restored.
Yes, and the curfew's over. Palace is open if people want to come visit.
But he has disappeared. Is there any fear that he might lead a reprisal?
Well, as far as we know, Edmund has left the country, and his wife, Beth, is here in Springfield.
You know what? I think we're missing Holly's interview with Richard and Cassie.
I really don't want to watch that. Please, thank you.
You sure? You might have something to say about Edmund?
I don't care what they have to say. Other people's opinions have no bearing on my life anymore. My decisions are my decisions, and I don't need any help in making them.
But don't you think it'd be an idea to keep an open mind and hear what Cassie...
Hear what? Richard and Cassie drone on and on about how horrible Edmund is. I have heard that 1,000 times.
Yeah. But you don't seem to want to believe any of it. That's what concerns us.
Beth, won't you at least hear Cassie's story?
I don't care what Cassie has to say. It has no bearing on whether I choose to divorce Edmund or not. Okay. If you two want to watch it, be my guest. Excuse me. Where are you going? I am going to see Lizzie.
Well, do you need some help?
No. I can do this by myself. Just leave me alone. Okay. Philip, I just don't know what to do anymore.
Well, it gets worse.
Ow.
Phone call was Edmund.
Oh,
Wanted
no.
to talk to Beth.
No. Where is he?
I have no idea, but he will try again. He's probably afraid she's going to testify against him.
Well, the way she's acting, there's no chance of that.
Oh, I know that, but he doesn't.
No.
Tried to kill her once before. What's to stop him from doing it again? I don't give a damn what she wants. We have to do everything we can to keep her safe.
So now that San Cristobal has been declared a democracy, are the people going to elect a president?
Not in this lifetime.
Yes, Holly, I'm happy to say that we will be electing our first president.
For the first time in history, the people will be able to choose for themselves who they want to lead the country.
Are you running for the office?
Excuse me?
Well, you are very popular with the people, and you certainly know how to handle the job. Wouldn't you like to lead your country?
Well, it's true, you know, I've always felt a great sense of responsibility to my country. It is my home. But this is Cassie's home. And her family's here. Her sister is here, and she needs to be next to her sister right now. And besides that, you know, Cassie wasn't raised in a palace, so she doesn't necessarily need or want all of those trappings.
Is that true, Cassie?
I wasn't raised in a palace and far from it, but,
Do you miss San Cristobal? Don't you miss all the excitement and the glamour?
yeah, I loved my time there, and I loved the people and helping them, but for Richard, you know, San Cristobal is associated with a lot of bad memories for him, so...
Yes, it's undeniable that there are a few unpleasant memories. However, you know, there are many things about my former life that I miss and that I enjoyed. Service, serving the people, and, you know, working for the common good.
Sounds like a politician to me.
The truth is, Richard, you know, takes his duties very seriously, but, you know, this is a time for him to move on, and I would just love to help him do that.
So you'll give up San Cristobal for him, and he will give up San Cristobal for you, and I think you two have a lot to talk about when the interview is over.
I cannot believe that you're turning this into some sort of a dare.
This is not a dare.
It sure seems like a dare.
You have been saying for weeks that you're ready to tell Philip that I'm the baby's father. For weeks, we have made all sorts of plans, and every one of those plans, every single one of them have fallen through.
Rick?
So let's just do this and get this over with.
It's not the right time.
I don't want you to say that anymore.
No, listen to me. Philip just got back from San Cristobal,
Fine.
a very trying situation in San Cristobal. The man is jet-lagged.
Which is good, which means he's going to have a lot less energy to hack me to death.
Stop it.
I'm
I'm
not kidding
serious.
you.
He's tired, he's cranky, and he's unreasonable. I promise you, a better time will present itself.
You're not alone here, all right? I'm going to be with you every step of the way, okay? Because I'm not just your birthing coach here. I'm your friend. We need to call him. And we need to do it right now.
Thank you.
I thought you wanted to stay here.
But I thought you wanted to stay here.
When I was in that tower, all I could think about was just getting back home. And now that I'm here, I don't know. I'm surprised at myself. I did not expect to feel this way.
Do you really miss San Cristobal?
Yeah, I do. I mean, this is for the first time in my life. I felt like I was making a difference, not just getting by. I will miss everyone, Reva and Josh and the kids and all of my friends, but I'm not ready to give up on San Cristobal. I mean, unless you are. I mean, unless that's what you want.
I thought that I don't know.
Mom, RJ wants to know how long we can stay in San Cristobal.
RJ wants to know how long they can stay in San Cristobal.
RJ wants to know.
Okay, I want to know how long we can stay. I just miss the beaches and my room, and most of all the servants. I liked it when they bowed down to me.
Well, on second thought, maybe we should stay here.
Tammy, Lady Tammy, I'm very sorry to inform you that we're probably going to have to do without the servants for a while, you know?
Unless you run for president.
Yeah.
You are the most qualified for the job, Richard.
Well, I may be the most qualified, but being president is a little different than being a prince.
It doesn't matter. You'll still be able to help the people.
And Mom could be your first lady.
Well, there's nothing more than I want than to help the people, but I don't need to do that. All I need is you. You and Tammy and RJ.
But you don't have to choose. We go wherever you go.
And we want to go to San Cristobal.
You bet we do.
We do, huh?
Mm-hmm. I'm going to go tell Shane.
What are you going to tell Shane?
That we're going back home.
We're going home.
Holly, where's Reba?
Oh, she felt she was in the way, so my production assistant gave her a lift to Towers.
Why didn't you tell me?
I was supposed to give you the message and I forgot. I'm sorry.
Poor kid, she was really upset.
She was?
She's been seeing flashes of light. We're not sure what they mean yet. But I think they remind her of everything she's lost, Holly. Look, I have some time before rounds. I'll swing by and see her.
No. I was hoping you'd help me. I've got all kinds of technical questions about the invasion.
Can't wait, Holly.
Not if I want to make my deadline. Richard and Kathy are going to go over and meet her there. She'll be fine.
How's this, Mrs. Lewis? Nobody on your right, nobody on your left.
This will be fine, Mr. Melville. Thank you very much.
Stuart, make sure you take very good care of Mrs. Lewis here.
I always do.
Hi, Stuart. Thank you.
Your usual?
Actually make it a double.
Double espresso?
Yeah.
Somebody's living life dangerously.
Yeah. I know that song.
I haven't heard that since our wedding. There's no way that this is just chance. Come on, dance with me.
Dance with me.
Hearts were so wide open to love and maybe more. Held you close, closed my eyes. It was you I was looking for. And how could I ever love you more? And to do it this very moment. Then I think of all the years that I want to spend with you. How could I ever love you more? The love I feel you showing, every day I see it growing. Baby,
I can do this.
Of course you can. Of course you can.
I mean, I've called Philip a million times. What do I say?
I don't know. Invite him over here for some coffee cake. I don't know.
Right.
Yeah.
It's for you. Hi, Philip. Listen, I was wondering if you could come over to Rick's house tonight so we could talk.
Yeah, great. We definitely need to talk about the baby. Wait, why do you want to meet at Rick's? Why don't we just meet at the house, and I could see Zach?
that's true, but I would like Rick with me in case you try to bully me again.
I'm not going to try to bully you.
So how does 8 o'clock sound?
Sure.
Did you say sure?
Yeah, sure. I'll be there. I'll see you.
What, baby?
Is he coming?
What do you think?
I don't know. I didn't hear the conversation. Well, this is good. You know, at least you'll hear it from us instead of somebody else.
Yeah, at least.
Is everything all right, Mrs. Lewis?
Yeah. It's just...
Here's your espresso.
Thanks, Stuart.
You're welcome.
Makes you want to get up and dance, doesn't it?
Let's make those calls. We'll see how the interview went. And why don't you wait with George and Riva down here?
They look very involved. I think I'll go out on the terrace and get a breath of fresh air.
All right. I promise it won't be more than 5 or 10 minutes.
Okay.
Hello, Cassie. Long way down, isn't it?
Guiding light.